Hey, what is up here, guys? My name is James Cole, and I wanted to go ahead and show a really cool class guide for Soul Hacker. Now, first things first, before we continue, fucking spoiler warning. If you do not want to be spoiled, then do not watch this video. You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. First things first, you want your hero to go ahead and be Nia. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and use Malia. Now, this is after you beat the game, of course. If you want to steamroll shit beforehand, you don't need to. This build is mainly for level 50 and to 70. You can make this build and steamroll shit 10 levels higher for you, and I'm going to demonstrate that here in a moment. So, if you don't have Nia, I would recommend either using her. You can use fucking Monica, fucking Ashira. It's whatever you want to do. Mainly you want to keep your combos going during chain attack, so you can reset, heal as you're invincible, of course. But you just really want to keep your combo going. So these two characters that guarantee that upon a reset is beautiful. I mean, you can also use Proud Banner Fiona just so she can spread your buffs too. So either one of these three would be good. If you want defense good, I would recommend an extra healer. Because you're going to notice we're going to... well, I'm going to use this term, and I hope no one gets offended by it, but this is going to be literally what is referred to as a suicide build. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and go with the class setup. So, I have 2 of each role except for healer, which is occupied by the hero. Now, I'm going to go through this as quickly as possible. So the build involves our attackers are going to do so much fucking DPS that defenders possibly cannot keep up with them. So we're going to have Underworld Rage. Every time an ally dies, you're going to get 100% maximum increase to your damage, up to 200%. Awake Killing. When you get revived, you do 60% more damage and take 20% for a fixed time. There is no cap on that. That is important. I'm not too sure if it stacks, so if you die really quickly and get revived, if that goes up. But Awake Killing is good. There's other things on here you can check as well. I would go with a list down below. I'm going to link a list for every monster if you wanted to find them. I'll go really slowly through the list for each skill that I'm using. And then I am using Instant Charge. Own Arts gain a 60% chance to recharge when an ally is incapacitated. Now, you could use something that gives you even more DPS, but I'm doing so much DPS... my defenders can't even keep up with me. Now, you only want 2 attackers, okay? Unless you're, like, really over-leveled and everything. Now, here's the main part of the build. These guys are going to get one-shotted half the time. So we're going to go ahead and use Royal Aid. The ability for this is 60. Along with, we have a memory locket. There's, as far as I know, there's 2 in the game. I'm not too sure. I got one from a Pharaonis. I do not remember where that Pharaonis is. You might want to just Google that one. But the other one you have to buy for 99 gold coins. Now, gold coins are pretty easy to come by as long as you're not spending them willy-nilly. I've only used my gold coins up for something else other than it once, and I regretted it, and that was to get Ironclad to the level it's at now. Save your gold coins. Now, so Noah's going to die consistently, and so with that being said, we're going to boost ally revival speed for each incapacitated ally. You're going to get instantly revived constantly. Sacrificial heal. Now, after everything's said and done, the healer is going to go ahead and just heal everyone's fucking health. When they finally die, it's going to happen. They still will tank, so it's important. Here's the main part. Sense of Danger. 100% chance to receive 4 random buffs when an ally is incapacitated. It's going to happen every fucking time. Do not worry. Same build for her. And then Mimic Technique. Every time someone dies, your aggro is reduced by 100%, which for healers, these guys will never get attacked because of this. Sense of Danger as well, in case for some reason they do start getting attacked, because again, I went against these enemies I'm about to show you. They're 10 levels higher for me. Again, major spoiler warning for certain bosses. And then Royal Aid. Now, we could switch this to... I do so much, I just didn't bother to change my build over. Nor have I actually... This build is so strong, I haven't even checked my accessories. But here's the gem. This is going to be the character you're mainly playing as. I do not know if when you have to be playing as them to take advantage of the empowered combo. But... yeah. As for her, I mean, I could use Senna, but I just... Look, man, I like Uni. I'm a Uni simp. I don't know what to tell you guys. But, now... Let's go to the accessories. Now, for this here, if you wanted to, you could use a thing to where... Use whatever you have, the best that you have here. I can't really recommend these right here, because there's so many different builds you can do. What I would recommend is... If you're really low level... On here... I would just have to recommend my already basic setup. Now, if you're lower level than the things you're fighting, you definitely want to switch to like a Van Brace, where you're doing 90% more damage to higher leveled enemies. That's up to you. Build your accessories however you want. The only accessories you need is Memory Locket, though. That's fucking it. You're gonna see. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into it. I hope you guys enjoy the build. Here's a quick overview of all my characters really quickly. Just gonna give her a check here. Like I said, I'm also going to go ahead and show... Yeah. Alright. I'm also going to go ahead and go to the Soul Hacker list. Okay. So, Dragon Decree. This is what I'm using currently, level 66. If you don't have that, you don't have to worry about it. Your attackers can get a thing here in a moment. I'll show you where to find that too. So this is good. Upgrade it when you get to it. Let's see. I do not have all the skills or abilities yet. I've been grinding it. Life Plane. Here's another one I'm using. Again, there's other healing abilities currently. You don't have to worry about that one right away. Elimination Bead in level 69 does a shit ton of damage. Again, there's other things that do a shit ton of damage. You don't need to worry about it until you can. Vampire Bat, level 65. That is a healing ability that I got really early on, so... Level 61, I mean, so the main part of this build is level 60 and above, but again, if you have a good team comp, especially with Soul Hacker, you can fucking go for it. Battle Pheromones, level 50. That's why I said level 50 to level 60. Battle Pheromones will increase your attack and critical hit chance. It is insane. For your entire party, that's nutty. Now, Radiant Arts, level 28. This increases, so your attackers have low accuracy if you're using what I'm using. So this will boost your accuracy by 50%, making you hit shit even more. That's why I have it on here, literally level 28. Just pause on this if you need to read over it. Where is the others? Hope you guys are having a good day, guys. If you liked the video at all, please hit that sub button. Maybe come follow me on Twitch. I'm planning to later on do a whole stream event once the DLCs and everything fully release. Here I might be streaming Bravery Default here soon. Bravery Default 2. Drain and Vacuum, that's available from the start. Really good. Dig. I'm using Dig right now. All these are still really good. That is... Where's the other one that I'm looking for? I must have passed it. Here it is, Toxic Gas, level 42. This gives you Power Charge, which gives you a double fucking damage boost for an attack. Now, the skills here. Now, these skills are really level 48. Instant Charge, level 68. You can just use it. No, you don't want to use Attack Heal. I want to make this somewhere where you can use it. You can use this for your defenders if you're early on in the game, because your defenders will still have a meaning. I love when games make certain things to where you can have whatever you want. I'm so sorry that it's taking so long to actually show the build. I'll put... There'll be a time step down below, but ain't no point in mentioning now, is there? Here we go. Level 57. Like I said, this is your main part of the build since the danger. You can go, it's just so good. Grace of the Land, good as well to use if you don't have it. Mimic Technique, level 51. It's just so good. And then level 45 for Royal Aid. All these are really good skills, guys. I hope you guys are going to enjoy. We're going to go ahead and start the fight right now. We're going to go ahead and respawn these guys.
Ready for this, guys?
It took me 18 minutes because I am literally 10 levels below these guys. So no matter what, we're going to be drawn to attack this guy. So, as our DPS, we're going to just let the auto attack go out because the moment we attack... Now, we want people to die really quickly here. Hey, look at that. We're doing 50,000 damage in one hit. We're doing more damage. We are doing more fucking damage than being interlinked right now. Which is insane. We're out DPSing one of the main mechanics in the game for DPS and shit. Isn't that nutty? Look at that damage. That is fucking insane. He's already almost dead. Come on, he's like 10 levels higher than us. It is fucking nutty. We'll do one chain attack and I'll go ahead and call it there. I hope you guys will enjoy the build. It is very fucking insane. Just the amount of things you can do with this build as you're basically immortal. As you see, we'll go down and instantly just get picked back up. It's so fucking good, man. Look at that fucking damage. Oh no, I died. Well, that sure does suck, man. Cool, so we're gonna go ahead and start a chain attack because fucking high damage. If you guys are having trouble with chain attacks, I can make a video on that as well. But what we're going to use here is we're always going to use the ability that gives us power charge because we do so much fucking damage. So pair Toxic Gas with a high damage move. Mine's Elimination Beam, 600% damage increase. And we're just going to just spam it first during a chain attack because Nia's fucking special is overpowered as shit. And we're going to go ahead and give our people buffs. We're just going to use all of our healers really quickly and heal. And cool. So this is going to start Salvation's Record Hero Chain, which is going to reactivate all of our fucking heroes. It's fucking hog. And again, the reason I recommend Monica or someone else is because they guarantee a Bravo or Amazing effect. Which, if you're getting that, that's beautiful. Because you're going to reactivate at least 3 people, meaning you can go all the way to the first 2 attackers and then Tyon and then go from there. Now, if you have the attacker, you want to use him because you want to use Noah because you're going to fucking bypass 100% of their defense. This scales on your level. Depending on your level, you're going to have different results. Keep that in mind. So if you're only doing like 80%, that's still 80% of defense being passed. Now we're going to do the exact same thing here. We're just going to use both attackers because right there was fucking so much fucking damage. It makes me so... And then we're just going to go ahead and keep our buffs going. Why not? We're nearly fully healed. There's no point not to. Was that 2 million damage? I couldn't really fucking see. We just do so much damage. It is insane. And since we can't die here, because we can always initiate a chain attack if things do get dicey, it doesn't matter. No, that's 257. Close. I mean, fucking 4 more of those and we'd be close. Look at that health bar drop from an enemy 10 levels higher than us. So once again, I'll use the link of the list that I used to find the unique monsters. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, if I've helped you guys out, and if you guys have at least thought this is cool, because I think this is fucking awesome. Please support the channel by giving me a follow. Well, a sub, excuse me, on Twitch Talk. If you want to follow me on Twitch too, I stream Dead by Daylight. You know, plug. I mean, even our healers are doing good damage. That's what my attackers were doing before this build. It was just a little nibble of his HP, and now we're just fucking... Now, because of the area we're in, we can't interlink, meaning the chain attack will end, but look at that damage. Look at that. That is 2 million damage in one fucking shot. So... I would do the fight, but there's no point. I already know what's going to happen. We're just going to be invincible and just continue to go on. Even when he gets enraged, I mean, I can go until then, I guess. But he will just stay... I don't know what dying is, man. See, because one of the buffs that we can give is the buff to where they get armor. It's just so hard for them to do anything. You'll notice every time one of us goes down, we just all get back up. It doesn't matter. It's just so funny. We've pushed this guy all the way down. It's just so good. I love this build. We do want to stay close to our middle area so we don't spread them out, because the reason this fight takes so long for me is that when he does get pissed off, he does end up nuking half of my party. We're gonna push him with fucking random enemies. Fucking Hey, look at that. We're all back alive for a chain attack. Tech W. Fucking, anyway, that's where I'm going to go ahead and call it here. The rest of the fight is just going to drag on because of the... they're 10 levels higher. They do, once they get into a rage, this guy in particular, he has an AoE attack. If the boss doesn't have an AoE attack, you're going to just keep chipping away at its health. There isn't anything it can do. So feel free to bully all the mobs that you want. You guys have one for us today. Stay safe, and I hope that I'm at least helped you guys out. Bye-bye.